All right, hey everybody, Charlie, Hoosier Treasure Seeker here. Back at the plot of land that I ended my video yesterday with, where there were two houses that sat here in this grass area. I'm just gonna hit it again. Didn't have too much time yesterday, so I got a little bit of time right now. I'm gonna hit this and see what we can find. I'll keep you all posted. All right, first target of the day. It's high 70s. Something like this. So this area, I was looking at old maps, looks like it was in between where the two houses were, but also, like I mentioned yesterday, this is right next to a CVS in a neighborhood, so a lot of people cut through here, I'm sure. So this signal that I'm getting sounds as though it's going to be aluminum or trash. It sounds like it's in the plug. We did get some rain yesterday, quite a bit as well. This didn't look too bad though. As far as how wet it is. Oh, it's pulling. I see it right here. Let's see what we got. So that's not bad. A dime, of course. I knew that. See what year we got. First signal, not bad at all. Let's see if I can. There's not much sun here today. Sorry, I'm not doing it on the video here. 19. I don't know. I'm gonna have to clean that up when I get home. So when I, get back, and I'll post what it is. But a dime, first hole, nice. Look at the metal detector and see if that was it. So I have iron turned off. Those are higher tones. That's not consistent, so it could just be pinging. Let me turn iron on and see. Yeah. I'll just take the pinpointer back down there, and if I find anything, I'll let you all know. Alright, I was getting a low 70s. This is where I dug the dime. This is where I am. Thought it was going to be maybe just trash, which it still could be. It's inside here. Okay, I think I see it. I mean, I do see it. It's right here. I think we might have another dime. Yep. So this area right here, oh wait, no. This is a wheat penny. This is my second wheat penny. Could be my oldest coin that I found. Now I'm not in an old area, so I don't get a lot of old coins. I think it's a wheat penny. Got a little bit of water with me. I'm trying to clean this up, see. Oh no, it's not a wheat penny. I thought it was. It's one of the newer. Just says, after I got it cleaned up, it's one of these, 1 cent, which is 2014. But still, someone's dropping some change here. So I'm gonna scan this area some more, and I'll just keep you all posted on what I find. Thought that was a wheat penny at first. After I cleaned it up again, it was not. It's kind of go with what I was saying. My oldest coin, not in an old area, so my oldest coin that I found so far is just a 1958 wheat penny. Sorry, I thought I heard something in here, so I'm gonna check this hole some more and come back when I find something else. Alright, about 2 feet away from the other 2 holes. I'm still just right here in the shallower upper 70s. I mean, it's 2 coins in a row, upper 70s, lower 80s. So we're just gonna see what we got here. Oh, I think I see it already, actually, which is crazy. Oh my gosh. Right here. Right here. That's the size of a dime, it looks like. Yeah. Dirty on the front side. $2002, so some newer coins. I'm gonna hit it with the metal detector, of course, just to make sure that that was the only thing in there. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. So yeah, you can see one I'm on, one I just did, the first one. So not doing too bad. I've been here, can't even look at the clock right now, 20 minutes maybe at the most. So all right, I'm gonna keep moving. So I looked up old maps on the other side of this bush here. This is pretty much where the front yard was for the house. I saw that it said about right here. So we're gonna kind of, which that's the area over there at the left that I was just pointing at, that I was finding kind of all this stuff yesterday. So that's where the house was. So I'm gonna kind of venture off into open area where the house was. This is kind of high 80s, mid 80s, 70s. Let's go ahead and just pinpoint this together while I got you on here. So right here. I'm only getting it really one way. And about right here, let's go ahead and dig this up, see what we got. This ground is digging pretty easy for sure. Like I said, it rained yesterday quite a bit. Alright, I'm going to get down and try and pinpoint this, and if it's something, of course, I'll come back and let you all know. Alright, wasn't able to locate anything in that hole. Not far from that hole. We got some bigger twigs here, or grass or something, whatever growing, but high 80s, low 90s at times. I haven't pinpointed its exact location. So here, it's bouncy. It says it's kind of deep too. We've been getting lucky. So I'm gonna dig this up. See what we can find here. It says it's kind of deep. Alright, so it's in the plug, whatever it is. Turn this off. I think I see it. It's a big one. I don't know if you guys can see it right there. think that might be it, but it is a quarter, it looks like. $2,000. Maryland. 2000 Maryland. Man, it's a day of coins. I love it. So yeah, I've got a quarter, I got 2 dimes, I got a penny. Been here, I'm gonna say now, probably 20 minutes. Not long at all. So that's awesome. I'm gonna scan this with the metal detector, make sure there's nothing else in here, and I'm gonna keep on going. All right, I'm getting a deep, kind of bouncy. I think it's in this area right here. It's like an 85. If I were to try and pinpoint the most consistent number I was getting. So we'll see if it's even anything. It looks like a tree used to be here. I mean, there was a bush, as you can see. I'm getting high numbers. I think I see. Come over here a little bit. Let's get down here with the pinpointer. If I don't hear anything off this, I'm not going to go too deep on this one. No, I think it might have just been false signal. Since I got the, yeah, I'm not going to worry about this one. Let's keep going with some of the signals that I've been getting, and I'll let you all know what I find. All right, so I'm close to where the house was. Yesterday I was kind of circling in this little area right here. The house set pretty much right here in this area. I don't think that bush was there. Maybe it was at some point. But this was pretty much their front yard right here. So I'm gonna hit this area up, and right now I've pinpointed it to right here. It's a bouncy signal. Let me try and make sure I didn't get off of it while I was talking to y'all. I mean, at some points it's reading like it could be junk, but it is reading some of the coin levels that I've just gotten today too. So let's stick this up together. Ooh, that's kind of hard to... My phone's ringing, so let me get that and I'll come back to y'all if this is anything good. All right. This is a shallow, high 80s. And that's 88, that's a 90. Let's pinpoint this. $87, $85, $88, yeah, shallow. Let's dig this up. Like I said, this was the front yard of this house. I don't think it's even that deep according to the metal detector, but we'll go that deep. Well, maybe. It's definitely not in the plug. I'm getting it around right, so it could still be in here. Let me hit it with the pinpointer before I just go in with the shovel and see. What is this? Is this just a rock? Okay, that is just a rock. Okay. I do think it is in here. I think it's whatever this orange is. I don't know if y'all can see that. Something clay, maybe. I'm trying to be gentle here. No idea what this could be. loosened up a little bit. That should be just like a hot rock. I think that is what it is. Maybe. Maybe not. Alright, let me see if I can pinpoint what might be beeping. I'll come back if it's anything good. Excuse me. I wasn't able to find anything in that last hole, so I was moving on. But not far from there. Shallow 90s. I can pinpoint it. Shallow low 90s. I think it's right here. But then that was a 79.80, so let's just, oh, there's something underneath here. Let me go ahead and just dig this up, see if I can even get, oh jeez. Oh, let me see what's even under there. I don't know if that's it. Turn this off. I got interference, hang on. Alright, I'm gonna get that with the bigger shovel and see what that is and let y'all know. Alright, that last hole, there was a big boulder underneath there, so I wasn't gonna dig up underneath it, but right here I'm getting a real shallow 81, 82 back and forth. So let's dig this up, see what we got. Man, I feel like there's just stuff up underneath this ground, man. Let's see what I'm able to get. Yeah, so it's still in here, whatever it is. Yeah. Is this it? Looks like it. Yeah, that's reading off that same number, 81. And it was shallow. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that that's what it was. Just a piece of metal. So, alright, moving on. Alright, just right next to where there was that piece of scrap metal. I'm right here. This is a small version of what was in that one hole. The other one was massive, so I don't know if there's anything underneath it or not. It says there's something in this plug right here. It was reading an 81 also. So, let's take an adventure together. Well, actually, is it in the hole? Is it this whole big thing here? Yeah, oh my gosh, I didn't even think it was this. Yep, big old piece of metal. Okay, let's keep going. Getting a little bit of a lull from the fast start we had. That's alright, we'll keep finding stuff. I'll keep you all posted. Alright, getting a shallow 73 right here. I'm expecting trash. I'm closer to the road. I'm not meaning to do the plug that deep, but the ground is soft, so it's just going right through. So let's see what we got. It's probably definitely out of the hole. Alright, so over there on the side, a 74. Let's see what we got. I'll check the hole, as I always do. Do I feel it already? Yep. Alright. So, had a feeling that that's what it was, for sure. I'm not gonna worry about cleaning it up right now. I will take the metal detector and make sure that that was the only thing that it was. Okay, yep. Boom. Putting that back. And so I'm right by where the old driveway used to be, straight ahead. You can see where the driveway came in from the main road. So I'm gonna go down here just a little bit. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna go up along this driveway here, see what we can find. I don't want to get too close to the driveway. I don't want to. Get that right there, maybe. Alright, shallow 79. Could be trash again. $77. Shallow. Let's see. Get this stick out of the way. Yep, I already see it. Aluminum can. Just double check. Yep, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get that a lot by driveways for sure. When I get up here, there's a large patch of grass over here to the right. Not sure if you guys can really see, but it would have probably been, you know, where kids played. It's probably gonna be aluminum can again with the number I'm getting. It's like a 79. Shallow 78. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Another one. That up, and this. Yeah, so that's a tricks, you know, you're in one area by a driveway, I'm finding a bunch of aluminum cans, so that signal's probably going to be aluminum cans most of the time. So, you know, just getting out there, getting some practice, swinging. There's never going to be anything wrong with going out and swinging, even if you don't find a whole lot. You know, I started off hot today. I had 4 coins, maybe. Yeah, 3. I think it's 4 actually. And now I'm not really finding too much, so I will just keep swinging and come back if I find anything good. All right, I'm back up here towards the house driveway, circles around. House was over here. I was heading back in between to where the 2 houses were, closer to where I was finding all the change, because I'm not really finding too much. A lot of junk, scrap metal I found. You know, I haven't come on to make a clip of those things, but right here, shallower, high 80s, low 90s. Let's pinpoint this. I think it's 89, 90, 91, 92. Not too deep. Let's see what we got. All right, so I think it's in the plug. That was reading an 89. Get this twig out of the way here. Pinpointer. Definitely. What's this there? I found quite a few of these. I'm not even sure what they are. But they do ring high 80s, low 90s typically, so I wonder if that's all it was that was in there. Let me get the metal detector and find out. And then, like I said, I'm heading back towards in between the houses. See if I can't get lucky on the change that I was getting earlier. So there'll still be something under there. A few inches. Let's see. Get the pin pointer back out. Oh yeah, is it more? It's more of that piece of metal, whatever it is. Another little piece of it. Oh, maybe I heard something over here. Nope. Okay. So put this up and go back to where the coins were, and hopefully we get lucky. I'm only gonna be here for just a little bit longer, so keep you all posted. All right, not a whole lot so far. These are high 80s, a little deeper than what I would suspect it to be. So let's pinpoint this, see exactly what we got. That's an 88. That's mid 80s, about 4 inches it's saying. So yeah, let's definitely investigate this and see what we got. It's a bigger plug. I don't know, I see some colorization. Alright, let's just get down in here and see, because I don't know what this, where to go. I just see color, yeah. Let's see if it's this. No. Whatever it is, it's in the hole still. Something in the ground right here. Alright, let's see what this is first. Oh wait, it's this whole wire thing that I'm pulling. Jeez, it's like, what the heck is this thing? So, no clue what this is. Piece of wire. Which means, I wonder if that's just some wire down here too. And this thing said it was deep, whatever it is. I'm gonna get the big shovel for that. I'm gonna come back if it's anything good. Alright, I'm in a different spot. Came on here, I don't know, it's something big, I think. I don't know if that's just a rock. I mean, that's where I'm getting my target, is over here off to the side. I think maybe I finally got up underneath it. I don't know. Nope, there it is. Whatever it is. Alright, so yeah, this thing, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. That's fairly large. You have to do some maneuvering with the big shovel to get it, so I'm gonna do that. I'll come back and let you know what I find. Okay, I haven't gotten it loose yet. Well, I got it loose, I don't have it yet, but when I was digging this back, I found this. So, I'm not sure if that goes what I'm trying to get or what. But you guys can probably see now what I'm after here. Let's get this out of the way. Alright. Let's do some digging. That's not it. I'm trying to find the end of it over here. I think I finally did. Ugh. Whew. This thing is large. Good thing I'm right here by the van. Okay, stop this. I'm gonna have to dig it out from the backside too. I'll be back soon. All right, let's do the big reveal. No idea what it is. And now I'm fucking tired. Excuse me, my language. Probably gonna go after this. Whew. All right. Let's see what we got. This thing's huge. Whew. No clue. That's got a latch on it. Some kind. That was a door, I feel like, of some kind. Woo-wee. Let's hit this and just see. And I see this thing also, so let me grab that before I forget. Whew. Okay. I don't need this hoodie on anymore, I'll tell you that. I'll stick my pin pointer down in here. It's probably the biggest hole that I've dug before. I have no idea if there would even, yeah, something. Nail. All right, that hole's massive. I'm gonna pack that one back up and probably gonna be done for the day. So I'll talk to y'all later. All right, I'm close to the van. Getting a shallow high 80s. Yeah, 88, 87. Shallow. Oh God, there's something underneath here. So the second house that I was telling you about used to sit right there. And if it's that, I have a number. It's this, whatever this is. Piece of fencing or something, possibly. Let me scan it and see if there's anything else. Okay, negative. Yeah. So I didn't scan this area last time. A lot of trash, you can already see, if you're able to see it clearly enough. Has a 93. Yeah, those are high 90 or low 90s. Shallow 94, it says. Oh boy, there's something underneath there again. All right, let's see. Kind of all over the place. It seems like. Is that it right there? I think it is. Oh man, turn this off. Yeah. I think that's all that was. All right, I'm scanning from here to the van. Now I'm packing up, heading home. Let's see what we got. Not that the van's that far away, but those numbers with where I'm at are most likely going to be trash and aluminum, especially when it's reading as shallow as it is. That's a shallow 83 though. No, it's back to a 72. All right. All right, I'm gonna pack up and go and put something together here in a little bit. Yesterday's video took forever to upload onto YouTube. Not sure why. I mean, like hours it took. So if I don't get it up today, it should be up tomorrow for y'all. And as always, I really appreciate everybody's support. Share, like it, follow, subscribe. You know, just all the things. I would really appreciate the support. Try and just get any sort of following I can get. I got a decent one. I appreciate everybody that's already taken the time to subscribe and like and follow and whatnot. So I'm gonna pack up. I'm gonna go get that big plate so I don't forget that, and then we will call this hunt good to go. Appreciate you guys, and we'll chat at you later.